Well, well, well. We doing this again. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. We are doing this once again. Number 2. Because why not? Meant to start it earlier, though. I'm starting it like the same time I started the one yesterday. But, let's see. Let's see how it goes today. I don't know. I do not know how it's going to go. Is there someone here? It says there's one person, but there's nothing in here. There's nothing in the chat. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, but there's Push It. Wow. Oh, wow, it's Push It. That is very, very good. Very good. Lovely. Oh, wow, it's Pink Jump Around. Some of these frogs were getting used last night. That guy was used. He wasn't used. He was used. She was used. He wasn't used. Oh, it said 0, now it's back to 1. That guy's broken. So is Maniac. Well, there's a wire off. And that's Will Nelson right there. That is Will Nelson. And that's When I'm 64. And that's Rapper's Delight. And that's Happy Birthday. And that's You Can't Touch This. And that's Jump Around. And that's We're Not Gonna Take It. And that's Look Shiny. And that's Look Fuzzy. And that's Save a Horse Ride a Cowboy Fuzzy. And that's Devil Went Down to Georgia Red Shiny. And there's many more. That's Josh's slide. He's really messed up. And here's a bunch into clubs. And there's a Rapper's Delight. And there's another into club. That's a factory error one. Anyway, I wonder who's here, because it says there's someone, but there's no. I don't know. It's possible that it's my brother, but I wouldn't be able to tell. I wonder if Chris will join. He may not, because I did not tell him I was doing it. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, huh? All right, I'm looking at stuff now. Guess I can switch this. Oh wait, no. This is already. It's already. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I got confused. It's already in place. We're already good. Uh-oh, I turned this thing on again that I shouldn't have turned on. Can't you, like, do edits on this? Oh, no. That's on StreamYard, I think. I think that's on StreamYard. So we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna set this here. I don't know if there's anyone here. This might be a glitch. It's possible it's a glitch. I don't like glitches. Oh. 2? I think we got 2. We might have 2. Look at that shell. We got somebody? I don't know. Okay. I can't tell if there's actually people watching this or not. So, if there is someone watching this, then put a like. That way I know that there's someone watching it. I don't know. There may not be anyone watching. I'm not seeing a like. Oh well. I guess that's how it's gonna be right now. The live yesterday started to get people, but it took a while. I guess I'm just gonna have to play the waiting game. I'll just play the waiting game. It says 2 again, but I don't know if it's true or I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything. Hello? Anyone home? Oh no. Oh no, 1-0. Oh, that's sad. Is there hope? Is there hope? We may have hope. Oh, that was close. We may have hope. If we have hope, drop a like. Uh, yeah, I don't know if I don't know if we have hope. We may just have bots. Oh no, maybe the thumbnail is not appealing. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't want to do that. Oh my goodness, there's a like. And now it says there's 2 people. We did it. Okay, now I just need someone to say something in the chat. That way the live can get a little interesting, because I never have anything planned on these. But I should, but I just don't. So it's my fault. It's all my fault. If we got a like, then we're gonna get a comment. Okay, we got a comment. It's not exactly what I was expecting though. But okay. Mustard. I get what joke you're doing though, don't worry. I'm very aware. Very, very funny. Oh, that was bad. I almost just dropped the phone again. I wonder who this is. It's a mystery. I got a feeling that Mustard Man is Mr. Icicle. That's what I think. I just have that feeling. Oh, 3. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Jemmy Frog's land, where there is just so many, and it's a big mess. That's how it is. Turtles. Okay. What do we do on a live? I don't know. I see. Oh, don't mind me. I was checking something. I meant to test Evil Ways on yesterday's live. I didn't do it. I might want to do that. I know it's been a little bit. I'm going to keep this right here. And I will wait. I will wait until someone is here. That's the plan. Okay, there's someone. I don't know who it is. What happened to stream? Oh, I don't know. Oh, with it down here. Oh, don't worry, it's okay. I just had the phone on the bed. Because I was waiting for people to join. Were you on the stream yesterday? Nah, I don't know. I can't remember. Cause I mean the name's different, but profile picture looks familiar. I feel like I don't know. But we got 2 likes now, so that's cool. We're getting somewhere. Whoa, hold on. You found this on your recommendation. Like, hold up. Like, do you even know what these are? Do you know what all of these things, this little mess, do you know what these are? Or no? That's what I'm wondering. Probably. I mean, if you got recommended this, I mean, you don't. Oh boy. Okay then. I don't know. You might need to see then. You might need to see. Oh, little goblins. Well, here. Why don't I go ahead and grab this one right here? And I'm gonna show you something. Atlanta Falcons, NFL, in the box. It's got a button. And okay, and it's not focusing. It says press on off. So I'm gonna press, and you're gonna see. Oh, we got 4 people. Here, look at this, Phil. Look at this. Just watch. There you go. I fixed my present spinning Grinch, but the spring doesn't want to stay on. I know how those things are. Well, I mean, I know from what I've heard from other people that have fixed those mechanisms. I know they can be. I know how they can be. They're a little pesky. Hello, 4 Productions. So many collectors with the name, with the word Productions in their name. Okay, we go. Oh, now we got 6 people. I sprung up a little bit all of a sudden. You know, someone must have shared this somewhere. You got a green festive fella snowman. What? What is that? A green festive fella snowman? Like festive fella, like the series, like the small, like the little characters, like the reindeer and the cat and the polar bear and like those, the frog, that series. Green snowman. Oh. Oh, okay. I think I might be starting to remember. Phil said, you think you remember seeing something similar to that frog? Maybe. I mean, I got all these other ones here. I don't know if it was a different NFL team or if it was just one of these other frogs, but I got a lot of them here. There's a good chance that whatever you're thinking of could be something here. One of these. Who knows? Because I got a lot of them. I got a lot. Over 100. It may not look like quite that many, but there's a bunch behind everything, so which you can kind of see, but probably have like 100. I don't know, maybe like 120 something of them, or 130 something. It's a lot. We got a Mitchell here, Mitchell Dale. I feel like that name's familiar. I don't know. Well, here we go. Here's a good question. What would be the best country frogs to get? All right. Now, these are the questions I like answering. What would be the best country frogs to get? Well. There is 5 o'clock somewhere. There's As Good As I Once Was. That's behind Whippet there, but you can't see them. Got On the Road Again, green, and then the yellow ones back there. There's a fuzzy green one back there. Got the red. Devil Went Down to Georgia's there. Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. There's a green Devil Went Down to Georgia. the best the best country frogs to get. So like the one that I would say is the best, I guess. Uh hmm. Maybe maybe Green Devil went down to Georgia, or Yellow on the road again, or Green on the road again. But like I don't think, I mean that one's not on eBay. That one's not on eBay. There is a fuzzy one. So maybe that. I mean, for what's on eBay, I know Yellow on the Road Again's on eBay. The fuzzy. Devil went down to Georgia. Fuzzy red is on. There's always Sable Horse Ride a Cowboy's on. Fuzzy and shiny. That's a good one too. I mean, Sable Horse Ride a Cowboy and Red Devil went down to Georgia are the easiest to get. And Yellow on the Road Again. Fuzzy. Sable Horse Ride a Cowboy, there's fuzzy and shiny you can get. And I think there's fuzzy green on the road again's on, like at least one or two. But I mean, for what's on eBay, I would say you should go for fuzzy Yellow on the road again, or fuzzy Red Devil went down to Georgia. I would probably go with that, in my opinion. The Sable Horse Ride a Cowboy is good too. And 5 o'clock somewhere is too. I mean, I like all the frogs though, so that, you know, it's tricky. Sable Horse Ride a Cowboy. Yeah, it's good. I like all the country frogs though. So I have to read this now. I have a Santa fireplace scene that has a life-size Santa recordings. Too bad there isn't much documentation on it. I think I know what you're talking about though, actually. I think the one my friend had a light up teeth with a cane, it would raise one of the arm up. Huh? I feel like I have that. And it's right there. Was that it? See, I can't. It when you say something like that though, because this is very rare. It just makes it seem as if like you're trolling, like it's a joke. I'll never be able to tell if that's the truth or not. But I don't know. I guess I'll just have to believe you. But that is like very rare and very valuable. Just so you know. That's crazy. Hold on. Are you in the U.S., United States, or no? Are you from another country? That's what I'm curious on. If you're talking about this frog. Okay, we got a robot person here, I guess. Los the Road Ripper. Oh wow, a Road Ripper guys here. Not surprised. Yeah, you haven't seen me in a while. Yeah. Yep. Are frogs easy to repair, or are they more complex? Uh, I mean, I haven't repaired any of them, but I know they're easy to do. Like, I guarantee the hardest thing about them is, like, probably getting the skin back on good, or, like, closing the plastic and stuff back up. But, like, replacing things is easy. It should be. I know some people, like, 3D print, like, stuff, like, if things snap or stuff like that. Or they, like, 3D print gears. So sometimes soldering the wires back on them can be a little difficult, a little annoying. You're from the U.S.? Okay. Well, if you think your friend had that, then okay. The last time you ever saw that one was in 2008. I was about to ask when it was that you saw that. Really rare. It's interesting. It's pretty cool. You remember if it had the box with it? Mine doesn't have the box, but it does have the tag with it. I showed that on my live stream yesterday. I know the boxes that those had were like, they were big. Really big boxes. And that frog would have probably came out in stores probably like in late 2004. Probably. Or like maybe early 2005. Only for a little bit though. All three of these are rare. That's rare, that's rare, that's rare. They're all rare. All three of those. Oh, we got Munkin again. It didn't have a box, so that's what I was expecting. But at one point it did. There any chance you have some picture of it, perhaps? I mean, I doubt that. But that would be cool if you did. But there's no way. That'd be way too lucky. So we got Munkin here. That's pretty cool. This has already been going for 30 minutes. That's crazy. 30 minutes already. This live. Oh, I forgot that I can. You know what I can do? I could turn my camera off if I need to. There we go. No camera. What does this do? Uh-oh. I did that again. Whoops. Turtles. Was that the only frog like that you've ever seen? Did that friend ever have another one, or was it just that one? Messy, messy room. Just the one. Well, if that really was, if you really did see that, I don't know. I guess consider yourself lucky. Maybe, because that is a valuable frog. You know, if you had that, like if you had it, if you had that, you could sell that for. I bet you could sell that for probably $1,000 on eBay. You could sell that for $1,000 and someone would buy it. It would happen. It's a very wanted frog. I didn't have to pay that much, but I know someone would pay that much. I know it would happen. It was always sitting in a gaming room. That's cool. Yeah, that's a valuable frog. You think he still has that? That would be cool if he still had it. But chances are, I bet it got thrown out, which is really unfortunate because it's a valuable frog. A true moneymaker. An investment. I get that's what that is. And that was all the way back in 2008. So that's a long time ago. That would be 17 years ago. Right? Yeah, 17 years ago. Yeah, that frog getting old. I mean, all these frogs are getting old. But that one right there that your friend had, that one, they did a smaller version of that, which I'm guessing you must not be aware of. They did a smaller version of it, and that smaller version is right here. I have two of them. One of them has like shinier skin. That's fuzzy skin. That fuzzy skin one was after the one your friend had, and then they made it like this. And I guess it's like a little bit smaller. I guess. Very, very a tiny bit smaller. You can just barely notice, but yep, they're different, obviously, as you can see. And these are not nearly as valuable as the one your friend had, and they're also not nearly as rare. And of course, they look different. Well, the clothing looks similar, but the design of the frog is a lot different. Frogs or turtle dancers, which is better? Frogs are better. Because it's just like there's definitely some frogs. There's definitely some frogs that are not as good as like a lot of the turtle dancers. But like the best of the frogs are better than all of the turtle dancers. So frogs are better, I would say. Like as a series, like they're not as consistently good as the turtles. The turtle dancers are like a lot of the turtle dancers are pretty good. So not every single one, but a lot of them are pretty good. So, but I would say frogs are better because, again, the best of the frogs, which there's a good amount of them that are that good, those are like all better than these. So that's what I would say. So frogs are still better, but turtles are good. But I know there are some people that do like the turtle dancers more, and I can see why. Turtle dancers are also so much easier to collect. In 2010, I remember him telling me that his parents told him to give it to his little cousin. Oh boy. Well, still 15 years ago, unfortunately that frog is probably not around anymore. Oh well. Hopefully I don't know. Hopefully that frog had a good rest of its time with his cousin. What is the name of it? I guess I would say Jemmy Standing Frogs Ride With Me. That's the song that it sings, Ride With Me. That's a Nelly song. Is that who sang it? Something like that. A song from like the 90s, I think. I don't know if you remembered that it sang that, but that's what it sings. But most people call this a standing frogs because it's not sitting like all of these ones, and it's not sitting like those. You can find YouTube videos of it. You'll see my video. Wait. Oh wait, I haven't uploaded that yet. I still need to upload him. And actually, he raises his arm up, but he moves his head back and forth, and he also moves his other arm too, like he moves it to the moves it kind of like to the right, like the arm with the cane that moves too. But it's possible that the one your friend had, that the arm may have been broken there. Because mine actually is broken right now. That arm doesn't move, but it's supposed to. But it doesn't. Ooh, Bluck Fox. I know you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I love to hear that. Very cool, very nice. A nice surprise. I didn't expect you to be here. Except for the, yeah, so it was probably broken then. I should show it. Yeah, let me do that. Let me show it. I'll show it to you. That way you can get an idea here. You'll get some memories again if you haven't already looked at a video of it. Oh, and wait, actually, this guy is supposed to have a name actually, which I didn't say. His name is supposed to be Royalty because of the necklace. It says Royalty. There's his cane, his earrings. Got a ring there. His tag is cut, unfortunately, but there's the tag. Take me home to hear the entire song. Room looks like the Jemmy showroom. Yep, you're right. Yes, it does. There's a little scratch on his teeth, but there is the shoes there. He has a demo mode where like the song is shorter. Got the shoes here. Very cool looking. I think it only played the song for 10 seconds. Yep, it was on demo mode. That's why. It was on demo. Yeah, I'll put it on demo right now so you can see like the difference here. I'm going to play it now. This is it on demo mode. This is probably how it went when you heard it with your friend. That's what it was like, right? The head's moving. You could see. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that. That arm, it's trying to move. It's supposed to move like this. All right, now I'll show you the full song, which I guess maybe you've never heard on this. So you're gonna see how that is. Here's the full song. We'll do that one more time. It's such a difference. Yes, it is. Yep. I'm going to put him back now. Pretty cool. Pretty cool frog. Joe Platieri, he talked about the standing up frogs. They got me much to make. You're gonna make one? That'd be pretty cool. If you made that, that'd be cool. Isn't iFrogsy making a custom standing frogs? I believe so. Yeah. He's doing a lot of customs. I'm pretty sure he's doing one. Okay, guys. Don't forget to share the live to everyone you know. That way we'll have more of a chat, more of a more questions, more likes, and more, I don't know. It'll be more interesting. So don't forget to share. Frogs Master toy. You're gonna do a Frogs Master toy. All right, that'll be cool. I want to see that. That might be interesting. I'm assuming it will be a frog. Yeah. You should do it. Also, I think right now, this is just a little funny. I think I'm at 2,025 subscribers, which is funny because it's 2025. Oh, wow. Isn't that so funny? What a silly little thing that is. What a milestone, am I right? Very cool. Talking plush. Oh, well, you could do that too. You're gonna have to get some phrases. You got so much you can look back with the channel to do that with. That'll be interesting. I wonder if I should do a live on Instagram or not. I could do it. Maybe. I don't know. Might be worth it. I don't know though. I think most people that watch my YouTube don't know about my Instagram. I have to put a I have to like put a I don't know. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do there. I also found a green I like to move it frogs that was in bad condition at some thrift store for $2. Only $2. You should have got it. I know you probably don't you're not into them, but that's really cheap. Could have sold it on eBay for parts. And you probably could have sold it for more than $2 too. Yeah, I'll get more Jemmy. I will always get more Jemmy, don't worry. Oh, you did get it. Okay, cool. Did you fix it, or did you actually just do what I said? Did you sell it for parts? Or did you, use it for just parts for your own stuff? Which I would assume is mostly. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I forgot that your name also says Jemmy Collector in there. My bad. Did you upload a video of it? I don't know if I've seen a video. I don't know. If you have uploaded it, it's possible I've seen the video already, maybe. You have a job that helps. Yes, I do. So don't worry. There will always be more Jemmy. It's always on the way. We got 5 people. That means we got more than just Bluck. We got more than just Bluck and Road Ripper and we got more than Phil. We got others here. I guess Munkin might still be here. Munkin, are you here? Are you still in the chat? I can't really tell. Hold on. Let me mute this for just a minute. Okay. Unmute. Good thing it lets me mute. Okay. His arms won't work like it used to because they're snapped. Ooh. But he works fully. Munkin's here. And we got 6 people now. That's funny. Usually when I do my lives, it doesn't start getting more people until they're well into the streams. It's really interesting. You would think that would happen at the beginning, but nope. I think people just aren't used to me doing streams though, because every time I do them, I do them for a little bit and then they stop for a long time. Then I do them again and then they stop for a long time. I gotta Gotta get consistent with it. That way, because that'll just be good. And then, like I kept saying last year when I was doing all the other ones, eventually I gotta do it to where I'm just doing one a week. And it's the same day every week. That way, or try to make it the same day every week. Or, just again, like just once a week, something like that. That way, everyone knows it's going to be that day when there's a stream, and that would work a lot better. But, because I would like to stream once a week. That seems like the perfect, that's like the perfect amount of time. Because it's not like this is a streaming channel, obviously, so there doesn't need to be one every day. But since I just got back to doing these again, I want to do a good amount right now, but I like to move it. I like to move it. There's mine. He works good. I've had him for a long time. Actually, I've had him for almost, oh wow, I've had him for almost 12 years now. I've had no scrubs for almost 12 years. I got both of these in August. That's crazy. Very, very crazy. Had that for so long. I've had that for longer than BJV has had it. That BJV was the collector that had this before me. BJV was one of the OG frogs collectors. None of you have probably heard of him. It's actually his channel is gone. Or maybe his channel isn't, but the videos are. But I've had this longer than him now. It's so weird to think. Here's Mustard Man again. Don't know who this is. Well, no, I feel like it's the Icicle guy, but I could be wrong. How much did it cost for all the frogs? For everything combined? Oh, no. Like a lot. I mean, I have like 130 around there, and then plus some of them I have had to pay like hundreds for. Okay, let me think about that. I mean, probably... Oh, easily over 1,000. Way more than that. Probably like... Probably around... Probably over 50,000. Probably. I mean, is it? Maybe not quite that much. It's hard to say how much, but it's like easily more than 10,000. Like, it has to be. It's a little hard to say exactly how much. Maybe in like maybe more around 40,000 or 30,000. But it's possible it could be 50,000. That's really hard to know, though. do I still have my prototype frogs? At the moment, I don't, because I was getting it repaired. I should have it back. It's taking a long time, and it's a very stressful thing, but I should have it back. Sometime this year, probably pretty soon. I need that back because I'm really starting to miss it. Actually, I had 2 prototype frogs because I had This Is Why I'm Hot, which is the one I haven't had for a while. And then I also had the prototype Blue Pondy Replay, which that's been gone for a little while, but I'm going to be getting that back, which wasn't supposed to be the thing that was going to happen, but plans changed, so I'm getting that back now. So I will have 2 prototype frogs again, and it's probably going to stay like that for a little while. I'll probably end up getting a 3rd one from iFrogsy. And then after that, it's probably going to be a while until I would get another prototype frogs. Probably. You got a singing Jemmy Bear. Okay, and Douglas Fur's good. He's a classic. I have 2 Douglas Furs, but one of them is very screwed up. It's the 1996 one. I don't know what happened to that, but something did. And I got the 1997 one, which I've had for so long. They're easy to fix. Well, the problem with the 1996 Douglas Fir is, I think it, I do not know what happened to it. It's like the mouth isn't broken, the eyes aren't broken. It's not, in pieces or anything. It acts as if it's, fried. So it's like a circuit board problem. And I do not have any way of knowing how to do that, so I don't know. I'll zoom this out again, though. We're over an hour in this already. That's pretty crazy. Replacement gears. It's not a gear. It's not that either. None of that is broken. It's a very bad problem that it has. Something that requires, a real expert to take a look at. It's bad. And guys, don't forget, we got to share the live. We got to share it in Discord servers. And speaking of Discord, yeah, my Discord account went bye-bye. It is gone now. It said deleted user. I had my brother look. It is done. So, that's interesting. It would be funny and interesting if I could play music from this live, but I know that doesn't work. I know it don't work. You can't do that. It'll never work. replacement board for the Douglas spur. Yep, that's what it would need. You would need a replacement board, which I cannot do that. I wouldn't be good at that. So, I don't know. Oh, we had 4 people for a second, and then it went back to 3 again. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's 2 now. The lives are not entertaining enough. They're cooked. Ask a YouTuber to help you. I might need to do that. I gotta ask someone. Maybe iProxy. Actually, that's really the only person. Because I don't really care to ask anyone else to do it. So, that's how that's gonna be. Yeah, I could buy another one. Might do it. Might buy another one. I think that might be worth it. We gotta get more people. I don't know how to do it, though. I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna turn the camera off. At least for right now. I should have something planned for tomorrow's live. If I do on tomorrow, maybe I won't. Jemmy Holiday Hip Hoppers Snowman Whoop. There it is. Yup. I have it. I have that one. And it works good. I've had it for 5 years now. Which is pretty crazy to think that I've had that for 5 years. Bluck is the only one commenting. We need more comments. You are cool, man. Thank you. You're cool. I know you've been around for quite a while, actually. You're working on a character fighter right now? Character fighter. I'm an OG. Yeah, you definitely are. Yeah, because I've been aware of you for like a while. Let me take a guess. Have you been a fan since 2017, maybe? 2018? Probably 2017. I bet it was 2017 when you became a fan. Yep, that's what I thought. A character fighter in a game. What game? Is it a Jemmy Progs game? That'd be pretty cool if it was Jemmy Progs game, not gonna lie. No, I'm sure it's not that. But hopefully it's a good game. I hope the character fighters are frogs, though, because, you know, I mean, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, it has Jemmy characters. Okay. Interesting. Munkin Videos the game. Frogs Master the game. Bluck Fox the game. Whoop, there it is, Snowman the game. Whoop, there it is, Snowman game would be basketball probably because he's got the jersey. We might get Chris in here, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. He might show up, he might not. I don't think he's got notifications on though. So he may not notice this, even though this is gonna probably end up being long. He probably not gonna see. Thought I saw a comment come in here, but I guess not. Joe P the game. I was gonna say that. I was really gonna say Joe P the game, but I didn't, because I didn't think anyone else would say it. But you did. We were thinking the same thing. Oh, you're back. No, you didn't really miss anything. This is not a very active stream. I feel like the last active stream I had was, well, the one I did on StreamYard. I'm gonna make a game for every collector. iFrogsy the game. It'd be the life. It'd be like The Sims, except it's with the Gemmy collectors. Five people. You got someone new? I think we may have someone new. If we got someone new, drop a like. If we got someone new, drop a like. Make that 3 likes turn to 4. If there is a new person watching the stream. Oh, wow, it really was. I thought it was just going to be another, I don't know, not actually someone new. Well. Well, thank you. 5 likes. Uh-oh. I hope there's not a, I hope that's not a bot doing that. That was a little quick. Well, now it's back to 4. I don't really know what's going on. 6 likes. Okay, I think there's a bot. And now there's 3 people. Oh, it's 4 again. It keeps flip-flopping. And now it's 7 likes. Okay. In probably like a minute, it's... okay, now it's 8. Okay. Oh, okay. We got one of the UTTPs here. 9 likes. Yeah, alright. There we go. Yep, 10 likes. Yeah, there really was a bot that came in. Those accounts are really annoying, man. I already kicked him out. It happened on yesterday's stream. I have no idea who's making those accounts. No clue. Okay, we got Halloween Hoarder. What is okay? I don't know what he's saying. He may have to get out of here too. He may have to go too. Halloween Hoarder being a little goofy. He's being pretty goofy, I think. What the? Alright. It's getting a little weird now. Getting a little weird now, don't you think? Don't you think it's a little weird? Talk to you. I don't know what you're talking about. Crazy cow. What, that keychain thing? The thing that I have? I don't know what are you doing. I don't think I've ever talked to Halloween Hoarder. Slimothy James is here. Now I know you. There's Mustard Man. Mustard. I don't know. There's something going on. It's pretty strange. Yeah, that kind of came out of nowhere. William shouldn't be in this community. This chat getting crazy. There's 7 people on this thing now. 8 people. It's getting weird. Getting really, really weird. I'm surprised this didn't happen yesterday. At least it's not dead. Exotic leader? Exotic leader. There's no way that that's actually you. That's got to be someone impersonating. Oh, since Snowy's here. I don't know what happened. Stream was dead. a stream was dead. Then one of those UTTP accounts came in and spammed the chat, and I kicked him out. And then these other accounts came in, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird in here. I don't really know what's going on. Okay, wait. Okay, so it's not... Is it not Zodic Leader? It can't be. There's no way that... I think Halloween Hoarder just said that he impersonated Zodic Leader. Okay, no, Zodic... That is actually Zodic Leader. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know what's up with... I don't know what's going on with Halloween Hoarder. I don't really want to get into it. I don't even talk to Halloween Hoarder. I mean, I know of the name. Like, I've heard that name. But I don't think I've ever talked to him. Unless if I'm forgetting. Oh, it's an imposter of Halloween Hoarder. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That's crazy. The Zodic Leader's here. I was not expecting that. Okay, well, alright, if you're still here... Alright, yeah, this chat's... This chat getting weird. It's not good. I'm gonna have to kick people out of this. Okay, but... Okay, but Zodic Leader, if you are here, if you are still here, if this would turn on, I got something that you will probably find interesting. I got these guys off of Bai Japan. I'm aware of your couple videos on these guys. I know this isn't the hip-hop ones, but I know you've talked about this one before. I found this. Well, I didn't find it. Someone else did. It doesn't move. And part of that little button pad is off of it. But that's not all. I got another one, too. Okay, I'm probably going to have to kick some of these people out of here. I got another one. Oh, hold on. I've never seen a video of this one before. I'm guessing it plays Who Let the Dogs Out, because I know there's like that YouTube video of that tiger that does the same thing. Like it moves the same way. Oh, you had that. I know I watched your video before, but I don't remember if... I don't know. I felt like it plays that. Well, it's it has the wire off, so I need to solder that on, but I think that's the only problem. Also, the contacts are kind of rusted, but double direction neck. Yeah, yeah, I kind of figured that. I was able to tell. Yeah, I gotta get that working. I don't think there's any video of this, though. Yeah, and it is missing the glasses. You can see a part of them there. And the other part right there. And I keep like doing something with the stream, but that shouldn't be hard to fix. It's just chat is it's weird. Okay, this one does work, but it doesn't move. The gear's split. I was gonna save this for when I actually upload it, but I can't now. Yeah, I want to show it now because I did not expect you to show up in my stream. So I'm about to do something about these comments, by the way, because this is getting bad. Anyway. And this one is also missing the glasses. I know there's a video of this one where it has like the shirt is red and the little whatever that is, a scarf is green. I think everything else is the same though. Basically, these two colors are switched on that YouTube video, which is like from 2009 or something. Yeah, I think. The shirt's red, and that's green. On this one, it's just switched. The pitch on that one, I think, was different, though. I think it was lower. But I think this is, like, still just as old as that one in the video. But I don't know for sure, unfortunately. But I would imagine it's the same year. But yeah, those were on Bai Japan. And my friend found them. Wait a minute. Actually, no, that's not true. I did find them myself, but I was on a call with my friend, and we saw them at the same time, but I was the one that found them. So that was pretty cool. Okay, yeah, let me do something about these comments. This is getting weird. Yeah, let's take care of this. Let's take care of this. Okay. Wasn't there another person in here? Mustard Man. Is Mustard Man gone? No, it's been a while since he commented. That was weird. Okay, but is this the actual Frogs animatronics? Because I don't feel like that profile picture is what... Is it? Okay, profile picture must have changed. I thought it was something else before. All right, well... Okay, I just still can't believe that you're here, Zodic Leader. I did not expect that. That was very... I was, like, for sure thinking that was an imposter account. But that's cool, because I got to show you those. Oh, actually... I just remembered this, too. One of those champion guys
one of those Champion guys came on eBay. I don't know if you saw that. It was from Portugal. I got it. Very expensive, but it's like the OG one. It's got the exhibit shirt, weapons of mass destruction, green shirt, white hat, 50 Cent, hip hop. Definitely the OG one with the longer recording. And it's got the button pad on its hand still too. But it was very expensive, but I still got it anyway. Contacts don't look good. Seller didn't say anything about it not working, so I'm just gonna have to see what's up with that. I don't know. Well, I don't know if it's sewn or not. I think it might be sewn. But no, it may have been paper actually. No, it probably was paper because these two that I got had paper buttons. I mean, this one with the guitar doesn't even have it. The Who Put the Bomb is obviously paper. I can tell. I mean, I never actually like felt it like a lot, but it's got to be paper. That's definitely not sewn on. It doesn't look like it. You know, I really don't know for sure. No, I think it's glued, like it's glued on. Yeah, that's not sewn. Yeah, I got the OG Champion guy. And we'll see how that works. I really got to start uploading my items, though. I got quite a bit to upload. Some of which is knockoff stuff. So, I got to do that. But I hope that Champion guy works good. Because I had to pay a lot. I had to pay $138, I think, for that. But I'm willing to do it because I've been wanting like that specific one for a long time now. Well, not crazy long, probably like 5 years, but still. But yeah, it's very expensive. I paid a lot. You need the yellow shirt. Yeah, you have. Well, you had one with the green shirt, but it wasn't the old one. I think it was the old one. And you had the one with the white shirt with the whoever that is on the shirt, the terrorist guy. And then I saw you had a video of one with a blue shirt too, with a yellow hat, which I've never seen that before, besides your video. I'm guessing that was a newer one though, because the shirt said hip hop on it. And I feel like the ones that say hip hop on the shirt were the newer ones. All the ones you have are old. Okay, so the blue shirt one is old then. Okay, so they did a white shirt one, blue shirt, green shirt, yellow. And obviously there's different variations because there's some that have different text or something like that, or different text on the hat. So obviously there's a bunch of variations, I'm sure. And of course ones with different songs. But those are probably later after Champion. But I got the one that's probably my favorite. I would think. I would kind of need them all in person to know for sure, but that's probably like my favorite of the Champion ones. Obviously, I like the longer song more than the shorter. I'm sure everybody does. I think that's kind of obvious that the longer one sounds better because it doesn't end abruptly. I know how those things are faulty. I've watched your videos on them. Yeah, short songs are newer. I don't know how long did they make those for? I mean, I don't know that they're still doing them. Well, they're probably not now, but maybe they did them up until like 2013 or something like that. I don't know. Maybe longer. But I wouldn't know. I don't know enough about those. I've watched your videos, but I don't know. I still don't know enough. I'm just glad I finally got that green shirt one, that OG. It's got the earring. The skin is kind of dirty, though. It's going to have to get washed. But I'm pretty sure the skins come off of those pretty easy, I feel like. I don't think that'll be hard, but... Old ones, 2007. Yeah. I think that's like the oldest YouTube video of one is from 2007. Okay, so you would probably know this. I'm guessing for those Jamaican guys, I would imagine the very first ones they did were the twisting ones that sang Love Machine, Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Probably a couple other songs, but those were the two main songs. I know there's one that plays Butterfly, but maybe that was newer. Those were first. Then I'm guessing they did like the bongo ones and like this one with the guitar. And then they started doing the rapping ones. That's my theory. I feel like the rapping ones would have started after the bongo ones and the guitar and the twisting because those are more... That's more like Jamaican, like. Flower. Yeah, flower mech. That's a good way to call it. We're the earliest. That's what I thought. Because I found a YouTube video of those ones, and it was like January 2006, like really early. You've probably seen the video, I would imagine. It had a weird title, I'm pretty sure. You remember seeing the guitar one and the bongo one and the twisting ones. The shaking ones. Okay, yeah, the shaking would be the rapping ones. All right, so yeah, I expected that to play Who Let the Dogs Out, because I don't know what else it would have done. Well, actually, I was worried that was going to play that annoying, that stupid chip that, like, I know there's knockoffs that have the same mechanism. Like where it does that weird, like, jingle, and then it does a laugh, and then it continues the jingle, and then it, like, repeats. I felt like there was a chance that was going to do that. Either that or Who Let the Dogs Out. But I was confident it was going to be Who Let the Dogs Out, because that made more sense than that annoying chip. Bone Jangles. Yeah, it would have been a little strange if that did that audio. I mean, this must play Who Let the Dogs Out. Unless if there's some of these guitar ones that do a different song, but I would doubt that. I can't really tell if this is gonna move or anything, but I gotta get the wire soldered. It should just be just the one wire off, and that's it. I mean, the contacts are bad, so that might need to be replaced, maybe, if it still won't turn on, but I checked the circuit board and everything, and it all looks good to me. Nothing else is loose. The yellow wire's there. This little blue wire is, I think it's supposed to be like that, I would assume. But there's a white wire. Yeah, that came off, and it was right there. I saw where it was. It goes there, but I need to get it soldered. I don't have the soldering iron right now, so then the little pieces outside of the leg right now. Cower's skeleton. Well, the skeleton one does that annoying thing, that annoying little thing. At least I think it sounds annoying. Polarity. Yeah. That white wire, I'm pretty sure it was to the right of the blue one. It was right there on that metal. It's where it should have been. Was right on that. Definitely don't think it was to the left. I hope that's the only problem. Because if there's something else wrong, I mean, I looked at it, so I didn't see any other problems. I made sure the other wires weren't loose. So, but it's possible the contacts are still too bad to where it won't want to turn on, maybe. Because they don't look good. I mean, well, they don't all look bad, but but like there's rust on that one. Those two are fine, but there's rust on that one, and I'm trying to turn this carefully so the yellow wire doesn't come off. Little bit of rust there, so it's not. It could be worse, but there's definitely rust on there. I don't think that's corrosion. It's definitely rust. I mean, I'm not too familiar with these items with the on-off switch. I feel like there would only need to be one wire going to the on-off switch, not two. But I don't know enough about that to know. Yellow's positive. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if that's the case. I can't even. Yeah. Yeah, yellow's positive. Well, I mean, it's got that blue wire. It's got that blue wire on the negative. The white wire was definitely not connected to like a the white one wasn't connected to battery contact. It was on the it was on the switch. Not the button, but the on-off switch. And I checked the button wires, that seems good. It wasn't loose or anything, so I don't think that should be a problem. White's on the switch. That's where it was when I opened it up. It was on the switch, but it came off very easily, so I don't think it wasn't on there enough. I hope that was the only issue, is that it just was loose. They almost never have button issues, so that's good. Shouldn't have to worry about that then. Use a 2A battery compartment instead. Yeah. Well, I'm guessing you've done that before then. Yeah. Yeah. I should do that then. I don't want to fry it. This is rare. I've never seen this one before. I'm guessing it's more rare than the
than the bongo ones and the rapping ones. And I've never seen one online. Oh, I think you said so. I think you said you had this one. Uh, it probably looked exactly like this, I'm guessing. Oh, a part of the guitar is off. I didn't even notice that when I got it, but that's not a big deal. Necklace. Obviously, the glasses are off. Maybe the shirt could have been a little different, however they printed it. I don't know. Red glasses with blue. Yep. Yeah, this definitely had the red ones. Yeah, and then on this, well, I guess they put the button on here because of that moving probably, and because of the piece in there, so they put it here instead. The button should be good. It's like I'm guessing with all of these guys, like you don't really feel the button like press really. Like you can't really get any like sort of click feel from it. They're all just kind of they feel as if the button is like rusted or something, but it's not. It's just how it's supposed to be. They're not supposed to have any kind of click. Although actually actually it's like that with other knockoffs too. It's the same way. Because I have a bunny that's like that. Or it's over there. I think it's pretty obvious what that plays. My room is such a mess. I gotta get it cleaned up. And I gotta see where I'm gonna display these Jamaican guys. I don't know where they're gonna go. I have no idea. I gotta get another shelf. Not only that, I'm gonna have to start. I gotta start downsizing. I got too many things. Those buttons are better than the clicker. Yeah, because the Gemmy ones, they do get bad a lot. Well, I wonder if there's gonna be another one of these guitar guys just show up. That would be nice if others started showing up. I doubt it's gonna be eBay though. I'm surprised that I found those two on Bai Japan though. I did not expect those to be on there.
I'm gonna have to make sure. Or maybe when I get the champion guy, I should maybe show it on a live stream. I wouldn't be surprised if something's gonna be broken though. Probably not gonna move side to side since that's faulty. I know you brought that up in your kind of like your review video on them. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if that's broken. But surely it'll at least go up and down. We'll see. We'll see how it is. I sure had to pay a lot for it. And I know that when I actually get that, it's gonna look even dirtier in person than in the eBay pictures. But getting that clean should be pretty easy. I hope it doesn't do anything to the button pad, though. I feel like it wouldn't sit. Oh, wait a minute. No, because that's going to be paper. Yeah, I hope that wouldn't mess up the button. I feel like it probably would. I may have to, like try to take it off, I guess, and then, like, glue it back on. That'd probably be the safer thing to do. I mean, I'm not caring too much about the button pad on it. I'm not too worried about that. It's just a little button pad. It's the item that matters the most. I got 10 likes on the stream, and I think half of those are from all those spammers. The button won't be affected. Okay. Right when I bring up the spammers, there's Mustard Man again. But you know what? That's fine because at least he's not really, well, he kind of is spamming a little bit, but not a problem like whatever was going on in this chat earlier. That was weird. I really want to know who's making those UTTP accounts. I would love to know who's doing that. So many people it could be. Actually, Rocky the Singing Lobster. I understood that reference. Blake Sheward. I know that reference. I've been around long enough to know that. I don't know how much longer I'm going to have this live go. How long has it been going now? Oh, now, yeah, over 2 hours now. Time flew by once all those spamming accounts came in and then you showed up. There was something to actually talk about on here. Oh. Okay, the Road Ripper guy's still here. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if they come back. I know how those accounts are. You delete them or whatever, and there's more. I mean, those UTTP accounts all got to be run by one person, I would imagine. Maybe two. I just want to know who it is. Also, Exotic Leader. I'm assuming that this Jamaican guy that plays Who Let the Dogs Out probably still has the barking in there. Or the woof thing. I'm sure it has that in it still. It's a knockoff. It would be weird like that and still have that in there. No reason why it would be any different. Exactly like TL Toys. Oh, did they do some like that? Oh, they probably did. I'm just not remembering. I've probably seen videos or something. I've known about a lot of the plush knockoff stuff for a long time because I used to watch them in playlists that my dad made for me to watch all the way back in 2009. And when I was watching those stuff in 2009, there was like Jemmy stuff in there, but there was also knockoff stuff. Quite a bit. Like the videos you've talked about before where they show the item and they like press the button and it doesn't do anything, and then they show that there's no batteries in it, and they show the batteries and they put the batteries in and they like screw it back in. They're dragging out the video for some reason. It's as if they're like trying to it's like an instruction video. And then they finally push the button. I've seen those videos. Sourcing map. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was those were what I was watching then. But there were other channels too that didn't do that, and one of those was that channel, I don't remember the name, but it's the channel that has like literally just those few videos of knockoff stuff, and it's in a blue background, like a blue wall or paper, something like that. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, because that's the video that has that tiger that's playing Who Let the Dogs Out. That was my introduction to that knockoff with that song, was that tiger. Joy Funny Toy. Yeah, that one. And I like all of their videos were in like one playlist. Every single one. They were yeah. Yep, that sounds right. They would have been. Yeah, I wish I had an experience like that, but obviously that wasn't gonna happen because I'm in the US, so yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Now I know there are some people in the US that they went when they live around like a boardwalk, they have shops like that in their areas where they have knockoff plush stuff. Man, I wish I had something like that, but I'm pretty sure that's only near at the people that live by the ocean. All those people in the U.S. that live right near the ocean, they have the big boardwalk areas, and they got those different stores. Those stores would have stuff like that. I mean, I know my friend found stuff, knockoff stuff, in stores like that around a boardwalk. He found one of those hip hop guys, but I think it played Primetime Sex Crime though, so it was a little newer. I'm guessing it didn't play Champion, but he found a Who Put the Bomb frog. Had a weird face, big teeth. It was just kind of weird looking. And he's found spinning tops and stuff like that too. Yeah, I wish I were somewhere around there where I would have been able to get some. That would have been an easy way to get them. But for my early life, I was living in Missouri, so that was definitely not going to happen. Now I'm in Florida, but the area in Florida that I'm at, there's not going to be things like that. And also, I think we're in 2025 now. I think it's too late. I don't really think you're going to find those in shops like that. Probably be pretty rare. But we don't even have shops like that here. Not around me. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's true. A lot of Jemmy. It'd be nice if more of those Jamaican guys would show up on eBay. I know that's pretty rare. North Pole, yep, those, and Billy Bass. That makes sense. That was big enough to be imported. That makes sense. Yeah, I might try testing this guitar guy soon. I don't know. I gotta get to soldering though. I don't even know where that is right now. I've not had to use that in quite a while. I gotta find that. I don't know where it is. I have it. Honestly, I don't even know if it's that good of a soldering iron. I think it's kind of. Oh, it's been a while since I've used it, but the last time I did, it didn't really work too good. But hopefully, it'll do the job. Oh, goodbye, Bluck Fox. OG watcher of the channel. Is there? Yeah. Good luck with. Yep. Good luck with the guitar guy. That shouldn't be too hard. All right. See you, Exotic Leader. That was very cool that you showed up. That was a surprise. That was good to talk to you about that stuff. Yeah. Good night. Good night. Take care. Okay, I'll be right back. I don't know how many more people are going to join, though, but things could change. I know it did in yesterday's stream, but it says there's 2 watching, though, but I got to mute this real quick, but I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Oh boy. What the? Okay, so as soon as I leave, Mustard Man brews up a storm here. How many times he say mustard? Mustard, 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 mustard. Wow, that's impressive. Kind of hard to have an issue with Mustard Man, though. I mean, well, you can't really go wrong with some Kendrick Mustard. Kendrick Mustard is too... It's too peak. That's better than having a Drake account in here. We don't want that. Well... It's 11 now. Yeah, I meant to start this stream earlier, but of course that didn't end up happening. I meant to start this at like 7. But nope. That did not happen. I gotta start them then. That's like the perfect time to do those is at like 7. So I don't know. We'll see if I can manage to make that work. I don't know. That is if I do a stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna attempt it. There's only one person in here now. Oh, well. Yeah, there may not be much else that happens in the stream. It got attention there for a little bit, though. I mean, half of it was bot accounts and weird stuff, but at least something was going on in it. I'd rather have that than nothing. So, it's something. That was pretty cool that Zodic Leader came in, though. I mean, I knew he used to watch my videos, and I think he did used to comment, maybe, but then I hadn't really seen any comments from him in quite a while. I mean, to be fair, I haven't been uploading much, but still. I don't feel like I really saw comments from him in like 2020 or 2021 or 2022, but yeah, that was probably, I think that's gonna be the highlight of this stream. I wouldn't say the highlight were the bot accounts. I don't really want to say that, or Mustard Man. I don't think that's a highlight. Yeah, man, Chris would have wanted to be on this. Let me tell you. He was on yesterday's, but I had a feeling he wasn't going to see today's. But more people might join. I mean, who's the one person that's here? Is it Road Ripper? Is it Mustard Man? I doubt Munkin's here. I doubt it's him. I hope it's not a glitch, because then I'm talking to myself. I wonder how snowy and Wonder how Snowy and Frog showed up. I guess they did because I don't know. They must have figured out about the spam accounts coming in, and I'm not sure how, but they showed up. They showed up right when those spam accounts did. It says there's 2. Do we have someone new? Maybe it's Chris. If it's Chris, then I got something to say to you. Maybe it's iFrogsy. Is it iFrogsy that's here? Or it's just glitching. Actually, wait a minute. Top fans. Oh, it's got everyone that... What the heck? Okay, there were some... Okay, there were some strange accounts in here. There were some weird accounts that got in here. Oh, the mysteries of the UTTP. The greatest Gemmy mystery that there is. No mystery bigger than that. I don't even have the camera on. I'm gonna do a live tomorrow. I gotta try to make it interesting. Oh, would you look at that? It's Mustard Man again. Wait a minute, is he in the top fans thing? Yep. Of course. Mustard. Mustard. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Mustard. They gotta make a frogs play that. They're gonna get iFrogsy to do a custom frogs. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make that happen. It's possible. I believe in the world to make that work. I wonder if these likes are going to stay at 10 or if they're going to drop. I remember they dropped on yesterday's stream. Like, all of a sudden. So I wonder if that's going to happen. And I think it happened towards the end of the stream. And that might happen here. We'll see. I don't think there's any glitching. There's someone else here, but they're not saying anything in the chat. Nothing going on. It's back to how it was at the beginning again. No Jemmy 2004 Snow Miser this time, I guess. Oh well. I heard a noise, but I don't know if you guys did. Yeah, it would be cool if I could play music on here, but that's not gonna work. That's not gonna be a thing. Well, besides playing the items, I mean, that counts as music, but in a way it doesn't. Because that's not playing music, that's playing an item. There's a difference. We're about to hit the 2-hour, 40-minute mark. Oh, I remember the days of the early streams in 2017, 2018. Those were the days. I remember there was like 10 people, 10 to 15 people, a lot of comments. It was different back then. It's a little sadder now. But nothing I can do about that. That's YouTube. It's YouTube's fault. I'm blaming it on YouTube. Can't believe on this stream, Mustard is the number 2 on the top fans. That's crazy. And I still don't know who this other person that's watching is. I wish it would let me tell. I wish it would tell me that. That would be very, very good. There's Mustard Man again. I know he's watching, but I don't know who the other one is. Plot twist, there's 2 Mustard Man accounts. That would be the biggest twist of all time. That'd be crazy. That'd be very crazy. Oh, okay, there. Road Ripper. That's the other guy watching. Well, I'm looking at my... Oh, now it says number 1. He's my top fan on here because he's just... Because he's talking the most. I mean, he keeps just saying the same thing. I don't know who it is that's running that account. No idea. But it's really weird. But doesn't really bother me. That's fine. I mean, all he's saying is Mustard. It's harmless. He can say Mustard if he wants to say that. Nothing wrong with it. It's the funny. It's the Kendrick song. It's the meme. It's a meme after all. Big meme. Instagram Reels meme. And it's a funny Kendrick. Funny Kendrick Lamar face. You can't go wrong there. Kind of crazy how he's my number 1 fan. At least going off of this live. I mean, I've literally just heard about this person right when he started talking in the stream earlier. Somebody needs to add Drake on here. I don't know about that. I don't want Drake in here. That's the bad one. That's the bad apple. Now watch this Mustard Man. Mustard Man is gonna make another account now. He's gonna do it. He's gonna make a Drake one. Won't that be something? That would be really yeah, that'd be interesting. And then I would have to kick Drake out. Because even though it's a joke, it's still Drake. Sort of. In a way. In a sense, it is Drake. And Drakes are not tolerated on Frogsmaster 595. So... 2 hours and 45 minutes now. Oh no, there's only one. There's only one person now. Don't worry, I'm still here. Right when I say something, here's Mustard Man again. Is the only thing that Mustard Man wants to do is just say mustard? Does he have other intentions? What's his story? What has his life been? What hardships has he went through? We're gonna get the Mustard Man documentary in 2026, all about the life of the mysterious Mustard Man who comments mustard on my live stream every 2 to 3 minutes. We're gonna learn about that. Can I scroll like all the way up through this chat? Yep. Yes, I can. It doesn't let me go all the way back up, but pretty far. Wow.
Yeah, that might be it for the stream. It's too late. They're never, I don't think this, I don't got enough subs for the, no way. Okay, there's a typo. We got a typo there, I think. I don't know, Draco. God's plan. There we go. It has happened. There is now a Drake here. That's really weird, but okay. What entertainment? That's a really good very entertaining for the stream. This stream is really going places with what's going on here. Mustard on that beat. Oh, there we go again. God's plan. God's plan. Mustard. Let me see something. Chat's weird. Chat is really weird. But it's not as crazy as what it was earlier. Earlier was really interesting. So it could be worse. There could be more UTTP accounts. Wait, what? Oh, is it already? Yeah, number 4. Crazy how that works. How crazy. I got to really try to do this stream earlier tomorrow. That is the plan. Do it earlier. Oh, hold up. 3. There might be someone new. Maybe. One could only hope, because this stream isn't going to be going for too much longer. It's going to be right when I'm about to end it. That's when people are going to show up. Okay. Well, I haven't gotten any messages. So, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, for the 3 people that are watching this, if you have not put a like on the stream yet, put a like. Drop a like. Give a like. Make the 10 go to 11. That'll be my way of finding out if there's a new person watching or not. Probably not. It's probably Road Ripper guy, Drake, and Kendrick. That's probably what it is. Unless if Chris is here. There's also that, but I think he would have said something by now, so probably not. And yep, it's back to 2. Oh well. Oh, it's back to 9 likes. Is that thing starting to happen where it's gonna drop me up? Look, here just as I said, 8 likes. Now it's gonna drop to 7 in a second, I'm sure. It's gonna keep dropping. Yep, see? 7 likes. And I'm assuming it's probably gonna get down to about 4 likes. Probably 4. I bet it's gonna stop at like 4. 6 likes. 5 likes. There we go. I told you that was gonna happen. I knew it. 4. I hope it doesn't get any lower than 4. Surely these other 4 likes. Nope, 3. Okay, well, it can't get lower than that. Three of those likes had to have been genuine. I guess not. Now it's only 2. Okay, well, it's not going to drop any more. That would be weird. You know, I should probably try doing a day stream. That is probably the better way to go about it. Because I've always done streams in the evening and at night. Like, the earliest I probably ever started one was probably at like 5 or 6, maybe. Probably 6. So, you know, if I actually did one like early in the morning and had it go at a completely different time during the day, that would probably be different. Because it's not like any of these collectors have school right now. Or college or anything. So that's probably what I should be doing. I've always thought that doing an evening stream would be the better way to go about it, but honestly, yeah, maybe not. Maybe doing them earlier in the day is the way to do it. Honestly, I should give that a test. I'm not going to be able to do that for quite a few days. So, yeah, not until... Yeah, I don't think until Sunday. There's Mustard Man again. Yeah, so probably Sunday, I'll do a stream at a way different time. I'm gonna do it like I'm gonna do it early. I'm gonna do it like as soon as I get up, or something like that, and we're gonna see how that goes, and see if that's different. Because I'm starting to have a feeling that's where a lot more people will actually join it. So, probably going to do that. Because, like I said, I don't think I've ever tried streaming at that time. Only thing with streaming I've ever done at that time is I've joined people's streams during the day before, but I've never done my own during the day, like earlier during the day. Yeah, so this would be a good time to do that before people have school. And who knows, maybe Mustard Man will join. Won't that be fun? He can be there with other people. Because you can never have too much mustard. Hopefully there's no Drake though. That'd be weird. And we're about to hit 3 hours. We about to hit 3 hours on this. That's crazy. It had a little bit of activity. There was something going on at one point. Because I don't think I'm going to count this Drake and Kendrick thing as something going on. This is... I don't really know what to call. I don't really know what to call that. Hold on. I saw you said something. Los, I saw. Update on the turbo rig. Well, I mean, it works. Like, kind of how it always has. I mean, I cleaned it with vinegar, so the contacts aren't as bad. But, I mean, it doesn't have the battery door because that broke. The wire going to the trailer, like, that's still loose. The trailer doesn't always light up, but I mean, it's good. But, yeah, I'm not gonna, like, I'm not gonna keep it. I'll probably keep it around for a little bit longer, but I'll let that go. Because there's definitely someone else that would want that more. You know, like a road ripper collector. So, yeah. How much you think that turbo rig could sell for? Since I'm sure you would know the answer to that. I know that's rare. I know how rare that is. I mean, it doesn't have the battery door, but I don't think that's gonna stop anyone. And it has like some marks on it, but still it does work. It works pretty good. I mean, besides the loose wire and that's going from the trailer, but that would have to sell for quite a bit. There was one in a box that sold for $173. Yeah, well, obviously I don't have the box for mine. That box for that one probably got thrown out in like 2007, 2008 probably. That box is long gone. I never even saw that thing with a box. I don't even remember. How much you think that could sell for? Not in the box, with a couple marks on it. I mean, I'll make a video saying I sell it. And I mean, I've done so many videos on that turbo rig. Like, so many that anyone that everybody that looks at that listing is going to know the condition on that. I mean, I've done so many videos. It's crazy. I've done so many. I'm sure it wouldn't. I don't know. I might want to get testy. I might want to get testy with that. Maybe I'll go ahead and throw that thing up for 200 and see if anyone just takes it for 200. No, maybe I won't do that. 60, 70. Yeah, I'm positive it would sell if I put it up for that much, because I'm gonna do a video saying that I'm selling it. XBell. Maybe I just put it up for 200 and just see if someone gets it. I'm not gonna sell it right now though. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Not too much longer though, and then I'll go ahead and do it. I'm gonna need a bit of a box for that thing. Box gonna be a little heavy. Well, no, it won't be too heavy, but we went from 10 likes to 2 likes. I can't believe it. 8 of those likes were fabricated. They were glitches in the matrix. They were no good. And what are we at now? Over 3 hours now. About to hit 3 hours and 6 minutes. Wow. That's impressive, I must say. I got a semi truck that is similar to that, but not a turbo rig. Yeah, I think I've seen pictures of that one. How rare exactly is that turbo rig? Like, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most rare, 1 being super common, where does that turbo rig that I have rank? This has got to be pretty high, I'm guessing. As I know, that turbo rig is rare. A 9? That high. Well, that does make sense. Oh, those are in different generations. Are there like other versions of the one that I have that are more common? I guess. I don't know, because I do not know enough about those. Nine out of 10. Is that the rarest turbo rig Road Ripper? The one that I have? I know it's not the rarest Road Ripper in general, but is that the rarest turbo rig?
I'm wondering that too. Well, definitely. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's cool to know that I've had one that rare for so long. Like I said, my great grandparents got me that. That stayed at their house for. I mean, you probably saw the OG video I did of it in 2017. That kind of, you know, blew up a tiny bit. I'm sure you know the story. That video is going to be turning 8 years old this year. So I've had it with me pretty soon. It'll be 8 years. Like with me, like with it not at my great grandparents anymore, but yeah. My great grandparents probably got me that in like 2007. Maybe 2008. I would say one of those 2 years. But I don't know. Maybe it was 2006. I don't know if it would have been any earlier, but what year did that turbo rig come out? The one that I had. Didn't that come out in 2005? I feel like I remember that. I think it was 2005. But I don't think wherever they got that for me, I don't think they got it in 2005. I think that was too early. But I mean, I guess they could have, but I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty sure it was 2002. That old? I wouldn't have thought that. Okay. Well, yeah, it 2002 to 2004. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's possible they may have got it in 2004. Definitely, I don't think it would have been 2002 or 2003. It's interesting. Well, yeah, it's only you now. Mustard Man left. He hasn't said mustard in a little while. That's a little sad. I miss Mustard Man. No, I guess I don't. I guess I don't really. Yeah, I'll probably wrap this up in a few minutes. The stream's not really going anywhere else, I think. Since it's probably almost 12 now. It's probably already past 12. you have this really rare Road Rippers that's called Wheels Are Wild. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know anything with the Road Rippers series. I mean, I know I had a few other ones as a kid, but I never was interested in them really, or try to get more. I just would use them sometimes. Like there was the one that I had that my great grandparents also got me, so I guess probably around when they got the turbo rig, which I've talked about that in the Road Rippers videos I've done, but that like the whatever, I feel like it was called like a hot rod or something like that, the series, something like that, or like I don't know, I don't remember for sure. It's like the silver one. It has like red, a little bit of red that's saying Rock Around the Clock. That's gotta be more common than the turbo rig. Oh, I don't think it's. I think it is still a little rare from what I remember, but there's no way that that's as rare. That's got to be more common. But probably not too common, maybe. But it was silver. I know it was silver. Like gray. Like the main color of it was definitely like a gray. Like a light gray. And I was going to get that one too after I brought the turbo rig back home, but they actually ended up giving it to the neighbors because their neighbor actually, like, I guess, collects car things like that. Not like Road Rippers in general, but like just cars and stuff, things in that nature. So that guy ended up getting it. So I couldn't get that one back, but oh well. And I like that one better than the turbo rig, actually. But oh well. Okay, you have two. One of the ones plays Tutti Frutti. Yeah, I feel like have seen a video of one playing that. I feel like I do feel like I remember that. So that's cool. You're wondering if this Gemmy Valentine pink monkey is rare? Valentine pink monkey? What does it do? What does that monkey do? I could probably figure out. Plays jump around and moves its ears. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that is rare. Pretty rare, I think. I don't think those are usually on eBay. I'm pretty sure that's rare. Yep. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think it's rare. Why? Is it on eBay? Or something? I mean, I might be wrong. Maybe it's not rare, but I feel like it is. Because I know there's also one that plays Do You Love Me, I think. And I think that one is more common. But then the jump around one, I think that's more rare. It's a cool item, though. I have a Christmas moose, or like a reindeer. I have that moves the same way. Oh, that's broken, kind of, but it's the same mechanism as that monkey. Oh, you saw it. You saw it at a thrift store. That's where I got the moose at. I got that at a thrift store. Oh boy. I just accidentally saved another highlight thing onto my channel. I've done that twice now on this stream. I'm gonna have to take that off again. Because I did it yesterday too. Well, here, let me turn the camera back on. For the ending, camera's back. Okay. I'm gonna wrap it up now. It says there's 2 people now, but it's probably just Mustard Man. Okay, that's the end, so it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye and good night and farewell. And I will be back. I will be back very soon with another stream. And who knows what'll happen on it? Anything can happen. Wow, there's Mustard Man right at the end. And the 2 likes went to 1 like. That's crazy. I guess that's Mustard Man's way of saying goodbye. So, there you go. I think that's about it. I think it's around time to wrap it up. Okay, until next time, goodbye.